When I saw a poster for Groupon in a Shanghai subway this summer, my first reaction was, what a perfect match. I love buying Groupons on my iPhone, and I thought that the cost-conscious, cell phone-toting Chinese public would too. It turns out, though, that Groupon made a number of huge cultural blunders in China that have cost the company dearly. To start with, while Groupon was pouring money into its China expansion, the company ran a Super Bowl ad in the US that promoted a restaurant deal by exploiting conflict in Tibet. Sure, Super Bowl ads need to be edgy to get noticed, and Groupon's ad received plenty of attention at home. But it must have come as quite a shock to their marketing department when the ads spread like wildfire through the Chinese blogosphere. Maybe Groupon thought that Chinese consumers wouldn't make the connection between the commercial and the company because Groupon operates in China under the name Gaopeng. Somebody else calls themselves Groupon there. But the US-based Groupon's potential customers did connect the ad and the company because they're smart and connected. Being a successful global company means being able to function in a borderless business environment where information flows in real time. The adage that all press is good press does not apply to a foreign entity insulting consumers while attempting to enter a very competitive and crowded market. If Groupon would have been a culturally agile organization, the people making marketing decisions in the US would have had enough global savvy and sensitivity that they never would have entertained such a crass and offensive ploy. While there have been significant advances in globalization, there are also many retreats, such as call centers returning from foreign providers. Even successful multinationals such as IBM and McDonald's, which are certainly role models for cultural profit, still have ways that they can significantly improve their cultural agility as an organization. Cultural agility is a set of skills that executives and managers can utilize to effectively communicate and lead across cultural boundaries. Mastering these skills as an individual and developing these abilities throughout the organization create the potential to earn tremendous cultural profit by retaining and leveraging the best local employee talent, by reducing expensive delays through miscommunication, building thriving and lucrative customer relationships instead of losing brand equity to missteps in the marketplace, creating operational capabilities and value chains in ways that are more profitable for new markets, and sharing best practices throughout the globalization, no matter where they originate. Every single one of these outcomes contributes to the growth of tangible cultural profit that can be taken to the bank. Leaders and organizations must master cultural agility in order to thrive, no matter where they operate. Cultural profit is the critical measurement of success for businesses and shareholders in global and diverse markets. And Groupon? Well, they are closing many of their 80 Chinese offices, slashing 400 jobs, and now dealing with a pending lawsuit from former employees. If Groupon had been more culturally agile, they would have shown a genuine desire to understand the Chinese market in order to add value, not just take their money. Instead, Groupon's attempt for a cheap laugh turned out to be very expensive after all. You don't have to make the same mistakes. While you're at our site, have a look at our tremendous resources for building cultural agility in leaders and throughout your organization. There are webinar recordings, articles, booklets. You can also read the article I wrote for Fast Company that goes deeper into the troubles that Groupon created for itself in China. When you're ready for a custom approach to your specific needs, contact us. I am looking forward to that conversation.